in this ruthless world, raising children is never easy. For wild creatures, survival is not only about finding food. Feeding their young is just one small part of a much bigger struggle. Every single day brings new dangers, new fears, and new sacrifices. The parents must protect their babies from countless threats. Give them warmth, time, care, and safety. Because in the wild, even one moment of weakness can mean disaster. Together, the mother and father guard their eggs carefully. The mother stays on the nest, keeping the eggs warm beneath her body while the male searches tirelessly for food. Day after day, they work as a team, doing everything they can to give their future a chance. But peace never lasts long here. Hidden in the grass, snakes silently crawl across the ground. Deadly predators capable of attacking at any moment. Every movement in the shadows feels dangerous. Both parents are forced to fight, not only for their own survival, but for the fragile lives resting inside those eggs. They know that one mistake, 1 second of distraction, could cost them everything. That is why they remain constantly alert, watching every direction, ready to defend their nest with all the strength they have. Slowly, the days pass, and then finally,
Chirp, chirp. Tweet, 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 tweet.
the moment arrives. The eggs begin to hatch. A tiny chick breaks through the shell for the very first time. Weak, fragile, and completely helpless. Then another chick appears, and another. Soon, 4 tiny chicks are resting together inside the nest. Their small bodies tremble softly as they adjust to the harsh world around them. They look innocent, almost too innocent for a world this cruel. The mother stays close, protecting them with her wings, while the father continues bringing food again and again. One by one, the chicks are fed carefully so they can grow stronger each day. Other birds from nearby areas gather around, watching the new family with curiosity. For a short moment, life feels peaceful. The chicks eat, then fall asleep safely inside the nest, hidden from the dangers outside. But peace in the wild never lasts forever. fox suddenly appears. Its nose follows the scent of the nest as it slowly approaches, searching for an opportunity. The parents instantly become aggressive, circling the fox, trying desperately to drive it away. Even the crows begin harassing the fox, screaming loudly and attacking from above. But they are not helping out of kindness. They are simply waiting for their own chance to steal food if chaos begins. The fox keeps pushing forward. The parents fight with everything they have, risking their lives to protect their babies. But nature can be cruel. In one heartbreaking moment, the fox grabs a chick and runs away. The parents can do nothing except watch helplessly as one of their babies disappears into the wilderness. Yet even the fox hunts for a reason. Somewhere nearby, its own children are waiting to be fed. Now only 3 chicks remain, and their struggle is far from over. Until they learn to fly, danger will continue to surround them every single day. Slowly, the surviving chicks grow stronger. Their parents continue teaching, feeding, and protecting them, hoping they can become strong enough to survive this unforgiving world. But even other birds nearby become threats. Some try to steal food, others try to harm the chicks. Again and again, the mother and father fight back fiercely, refusing to let anyone hurt their young. Because in the wild, love is not shown through words. It is shown through sacrifice, through protection, through never giving up, even when the world refuses to show mercy. But the nightmare is still not over. Beyond the safety of the branches, danger continues to move silently through the shadows. Snakes remain one of the deadliest threats. Again and again, they slowly crawl toward the nest, their eyes fixed on the helpless chicks inside. Every movement feels terrifying, every second filled with tension. One attack could destroy everything, but the mother and father refuse to surrender. The moment a snake comes too close, both parents explode into action. They scream, dive, and attack with fearless desperation, risking their own lives to protect their babies. Again and again, they force the predator to retreat. But the forest keeps sending new dangers. Another thief appears, a ruthless hunter searching for an easy meal. It waits patiently for weakness, for fear, for a single mistake. But once again, the parents stand together. Their exhaustion no longer matters. Their fear no longer matters. Only the survival of their children matters now. They strike again and again until the intruder finally gives up and disappears back into the wilderness. This is the cruel truth of nature. Many creatures survive by hunting the young of others. Small chicks, baby birds, tiny animals. All are vulnerable in this endless battle for survival, and the attacks never truly stop. Predators keep returning, testing the family over and over, hoping the parents will finally fail. But slowly, life begins to change. The chicks are growing, their tiny bodies are stronger now. Soft feathers begin covering their fragile skin. Their eyes are filled with curiosity instead of fear. But they still cannot fly. Their wings are not ready yet. So the parents continue working tirelessly, bringing food again and again while guarding the nest more carefully than ever before. Every sound in the forest feels dangerous. Every shadow feels alive. Meanwhile, other birds nearby are already teaching their young to fly. Their calls echo through the trees like reminders that childhood in the wild never lasts long. And then, the moment finally arrives. One small chick slowly steps toward the edge of the nest. The wind moves through its feathers. Fear fills the air. For a second, it freezes. Then suddenly, it jumps. Its tiny wings flap desperately as it falls through the air, until finally it catches the wind. Its first flight. Weak. Unsteady. Beautiful. The parents watch closely, their eyes filled with silent instinct and protection as their baby experiences freedom for the very first time. Soon, the other chicks begin trying too. One by one, all three slowly learn to fly. They land awkwardly on the ground below, then climb, jump, and try again. Every failed attempt makes them stronger. Every small success brings them closer to survival. Now a new chapter begins. Very soon they will have to search for food on their own, face danger on their own, and survive in a world that shows mercy to no one. But for this moment, the family rests together peacefully on the branches above. The young birds sit beside their parents, looking out across the endless wild as the sun slowly fades behind the trees. It took sacrifice, pain, fear, and endless courage to reach this moment.
Cheer, cheerful charmer.
This journey was never easy,
Cheer up,
but this is
cheer up.
nature's way,
Toorali,
a
toorali.
brutal world,
Cheer, cheer, cheer.
where love is proven through protection, sacrifice, and the will to keep fighting no matter how hopeless things become. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional wildlife journeys.